Hello and welcome to what I can only describe as going to be some Dreamcast online racing, featuring probably quite a drunk me because I'm going to be honest, I've already had half a bottle of wine and I'm going to be drinking more playing this, so this is going to be fun, isn't it? But yeah, we're finally back with some more Monaco online. Now the last time I streamed this game was nearly 3 years ago now, which is when my old adapter shat itself basically. And I've only played this game once online since, which is about a month ago. And yeah, it's just such a fun game. Probably my favourite Dreamcast online game. So hopefully we can do half decent. Alcohol dependent, obviously. And while I definitely don't condone drinking and driving, I can definitely recommend drinking Dreamcast. If that even makes any sense. So yeah, let's jump into the game and see if anyone's online. Apparently not. Great. Oh no, there's someone else. Nice. I just realised I posted the wrong link in the description for this. I ended up reusing the one from the Thursday night Discord page, but to join in on the Sunday night sessions, it's on the Dreamcast Talk website. So I'll update that when the stream ends, so you can join in future sessions if you're interested. But yeah, basically it's just a different game every week. It's like a rotation, and it has like the full list on the website, and they usually last about an hour and a half or so. So it won't be like the longest stream in the world, but I should be able to get quite a few races in, if and when people actually join. Ah, there we go. Oh shit, we're doing an actual championship then. No pressure. But hey, at least it's a decent lineup. Yeah, last time I played this game was we were just doing like single races, like collision turned off, and honestly that worked quite well because obviously people disconnect and things. You don't have to restart the whole championship. It's just sort of like individual races for pride rather than like actual championship tension and stuff like that. But honestly, either's fine. I also actually have my keyboard like positioned in front of me rather than like balanced off to one side this time, so it should be actually relatively easy to type. I just have like my main keyboard set off to one side, so thankfully that works quite nicely. And someone's already left. Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you again. You joined us like right at the start, which is nice. So we've not even started the first race yet. Not sure how many people are going to turn up on the Dreamcast Talk website. I think there was meant to be like 4 people. But I think you can have up to 6 on this game, so we're going to try and get a full room, and hopefully within the next 5 minutes or so, we'll have the first race going. Honestly, yeah, it's quite a fun game. It's very much a fake F1 game from Ubisoft. All the tracks are like based on real F1 tracks, but some of them are really, really badly modelled. Like some of the corners just feel really off, and it messes up my head, so... Yeah, it's probably good if you're not as familiar with like the original tracks in this game because they're just so balked. It's just gonna your muscle memory is gonna be completely screwed over. But for what it's worth, it's pretty fun. And fuck no, we're not doing arcade mode now, mate. Need the proper physics for this. I'm not a fan of arcade mode on this. All I'm hoping is that collisions are going to be turned off because obviously with this game running over a modem on like 36 kilobits per second speed, the lag is actually ridiculous. So if you hit someone with collisions on, you'll just get sent flying or you'll just go through someone, and it's just generally a bit of a mess. So yeah, honestly, treating this game as more of like a live time trial thing definitely works better. Okay, that's fair enough. It's one of them, with it being an F1 game, if you're an F1 fan, you're going to notice these tracks. I'm not sure in particular which season it's based off. I would assume something like maybe like 1998, 1999-ish, going off some of the tracks. I don't know all of them, but then again, you have stuff like Argentina and things, and the cars have slick tyres, so maybe it's actually more like 97. I mean, this game was on the PS1 as well, maybe a little bit before the Dreamcast one, so that would make more sense. I just know it's good fun to play online. The offline's a little bit dull because the AI are really slow, but yeah, having the online with this and like the online leaderboards on Dreampipe definitely makes this game worth coming back to. Even if tracking down like an original copy of this game is really awkward, because this game's really weird because there were actually two different versions. Like there was an offline version of the game and an online version, and it's really easy to find like the offline version, which I have a physical like copy of, but I've never even seen like a copy of the online one in person. I've seen the odd one fly around online, but they're usually quite expensive, so it's pretty common for people to just like download the ROM file off the internet because yeah, it's just impossible to like actually find an original copy these days. I don't think Ubisoft mind, to be honest. They've got better things. They got bigger things to worry about, like actually making decent games. Yeah, you have a point, really. I mean, obviously, I guess Sega felt like no one would really be interested in those kind of games at the time because they were going to be very much out of date. I mean, we did get Virtual Cop 2, didn't we? And then maybe a couple other things. But it would have been nice. I mean, like imagine like a super like souped up version of Virtual Racing, like maybe with like texture map graphics and like extra tracks and things. That would have been sick. Oh god, I've not played 4x4 Evo in a long time. Although I think that's showing up in about 2 weeks' time for the Sunday night session, so we'll probably jump on that at some point if I get a chance. I think next week's Internet Game Pack, so I won't be playing that because it's kind of meh. I mean, the last stream we did was Planet Ring, and not gonna lie, that game was kind of terrible. Wait, Virtual Cop 2 is part of the Sega Smash Pack. Okay. I just remember like a long time ago, like having a fake copy of like just Virtual Cop 2 on a disc on its own. You know, one of those ones where you needed a boot disc first to play it. So I just thought it was its own game. I never really looked for it since because I just have it on the I have the Saturn version and the PS2 like remastered version, so I never really had a reason to like look for the Dreamcast one. Kind of feels like a little bit irrelevant. But yeah, it was obviously a big upgrade over the Saturn version. Oh, to be fair, yeah, even the Saturn version was like really good for the time. Like, it definitely took good advantage of the hardware with that. Good game. Oh, is it just gonna be the three of us then? It's kind of a shame there's not more people. Like there was a fourth player before, but they just disappeared. You like Gerson RP? I'm not sure what happened to him. Oh, we're starting then. Okay. I feel like Spain's probably like my best track on this. I was playing Spain earlier to like quickly like get back into the swing of things with this game. I ended up setting a personal best time, so I'm hoping we can do quite well on that again. As for the car though, I don't really mind. I mean, they're all fake liveries anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much, and it's just a cosmetic thing. On saying that, seeing one that looks a little bit like a Jordan instantly appeals to me, so we'll go with that. Nice. And to be fair, Spain's kind of like a balanced track, so we can get away with like the default setup. But yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with Gerson. It's kind of a shame if you can't join. Because it would definitely be nice to have 4 people, because 3 can feel a little bit empty. Mind you, yeah, Jacko has a good point, because we're only doing 3 races, so they can probably join like another afterwards, because it won't take that long to do 3 races. They're usually about 10 minutes each, maybe a little bit more, so they might be able to join later. So I guess this is more of a warm-up than anything. How do I click ready? Oh, there we go. Nice. I guess now the thing to worry about is if we have collisions or not. I'm going to have to, like, play it as if there are collisions on, just in case I completely mess up and then it just causes absolute chaos and ruins everything. So, yeah. Let's not do that, shall we? Oh, okay, this I forgot there's qualifying as well. That's not a thing in single race mode. Also, just a warning, you're going to hear this like one like drum and bassy kind of track over and over again. Because there's a bit of a glitch with my ROM file I have where like every time like the announcer cuts in... Oh, collisions are on. Every time the announcer cuts in, it resets to the first song again. Doesn't matter what song you play in, the first, second song... I think there's like 4 or 5 different songs on here, but it'll always cut back to the first one as soon as the announcer speaks, so... Get used to hearing the song. I do really like the Amiga, but I don't have one. So I'm sort of like limited to emulation or just enjoying the Pro Tracker scene. But yeah, I'm aware that the original version of Outrun on the Amiga was dreadful. So that's really cool to hear that someone else is trying to make a proper port of it. Is it going to have like redone music and everything as well? Or is it going to be just a purely graphical like upgrade? Actually, from what you're saying, it sounds like it's going to be a completely ground up thing, doesn't it? So that's pretty sick. The Amiga definitely deserved more, like better ports this lifetime. It got a lot of really shit ports, didn't it? It was definitely capable of a lot more than what a lot of developers did with it. This lap is very scrappy, so God knows how good it'll be. But yeah, this bit here, that is way too sharp. Yeah, these tracks are really badly modeled. Like, what is going on here?
Congratulations, pole position.
You see what I mean? Now the music's just reset again. I have no idea if it does that with the original copy or not, but I think I've like tried like 2 or 3 different like CDI images of this game, and they all do that. I even tried like muting the announcer, and it still did the same thing. So yeah, there's not really much I can do with that. Sorry, you're gonna have to put up with it. What was slightly concerning though is that no one else was moving, so maybe we've already got someone that's like either AFK or disconnected. It seems that how there's only 3 of us. If like one person disconnects, that's going to kind of ruin everything. So this might not be happening yet. Yeah, see, someone's like just off the track there, right on the racing line as well. Make it out of the way. This definitely feels slightly faster anyway. Oh, no, it's not. It's like tiny bit.
Congratulations, pole position.
And the music resets again. Oh, this is a terrible first chicane though. I think that second lap will be our best probably. Also, apologies in advance if I'm not like very active reading the chat. I'm a little bit of a sweat at this game, and I like to try and focus on it more, so I won't be looking at it too much. It'll just be like between sessions I'll be looking at it. So I'll have a quick look after this lap, but yeah. I know you like writing stuff about Outrun, but I can't like see specifically what it is, so I'll have a look in a sec. Oh, this lap's not great, so I don't think it really matters anyway, does it? Oh, it's so slow. Oh, wait, we're only a 10th down, though. Oh, shit. No, never mind. Run's dead. Move! I'm hoping a 17 and will be enough to get pole, but we'll see. Okay, so they haven't like talked about the music yet. That's fair enough. And yeah, you're right about the ST thing. It's kind of like how a lot of Amstrad games like were just lazy ports to Spectrum games and never really took advantage of it. It was just like a way to make some quick money, which is kind of a shame. Also, I just realised my screen's maybe a little bit too zoomed in. It's kind of awkward, isn't it? I'll try and change it. One sec. Let's make it any better. That makes it worse. Oh god. Oh, why is it cut off at the ends? That kind of sucks. Yeah, I think the image is going to be a little bit cut off, but as long as you can like sort of see the main things, it's not the end of the world, I guess. See if I can do anything with it really quickly, but the race is about to start, so I don't have tons of time. Anyway, pole position, nice. I think that's about as good as we're going to get the image. It's a bit zoomed in, but you can hopefully still see it alright. Oh my god, yeah, Devil's Crush. The music for that is so good. I know someone made like a VRC7 Famicom thing years ago, because it was one of like the demo songs for Family Tracker, and I was like, wow, this is insane. And both the PC Engine and Mega Drive versions both sound incredible. Although trying to cut it down to just 4 channels was probably going to be quite a challenge, I would imagine. But I'm sure it could be done. Oh, okay, that's not how you... That's another thing, yeah, the grass in this game is lethal. You touch the grass a little bit, you are going to spin. And we very nearly did then. The curbs are also semi-flying, so yeah, it's... Well, the physics are definitely... they're definitely not realistic by any means. You still actually have to pay attention to what you're doing and be a bit careful with the where you go on the track. Well, it's been a decent first lap at least. Everyone else is like nowhere in sight, so we'll just keep this up, shall we? Oh my god, yeah, an STC version. To be fair, it would sound pretty much the same as the PC Engine version, I would imagine, just in mono, and then obviously without drum samples, so... You can sort of imagine that without really having to do anything. I think it'd be really cool to hear a SID version on the Commodore 64. Imagine that. Could definitely get decent sound out of that. But again, 3 channels is pushing it a little bit. But again, like there are some absolute wizards when it comes to manipulating the SID chips. So there'll be someone out there that could do some stuff with that. Definitely outside the scope of what I'm capable of, though. Oh, see what I mean with the grass? You just, yeah, you got if you touch the grass, you have to tiptoe, otherwise you are screwed. But yeah, since like this, there's already like the Family Tracker version, that would make a great reference file for like making any alternative remixes. Since you already have like the basic layout already set up, you just got like pretty much copy paste it into like your tracker of choice, and then just tweak the instruments and note buys and whatever effects. So, hey, who knows? Maybe I can make a version one day as well. Master System FM version 1. My god, 23.0. We're like 5.1 seconds slower? Oh my god, yeah, Drontel was like probably like the GOAT when it comes to Commodore stuff, because he did like Golden Axe, Turbo Outrun, Afterburner, right? That guy's a legend. And yeah, I forgot you can manipulate the. Wasn't it a glitch where every time you change the volume register, like, it makes like a little click sound, so you can use that to get PCM samples, right? So we can actually get some decent drums. Although I don't know if like Death and Mask or Finish Tracker actually support that glitch. I've not seen any like recent ones that utilize that that glitch. Could be wrong though. I've not looked at Commodore like stuff for quite a while because it's not really something I'm any good at. But yeah, if anyone could do Devil's Crush, it's definitely him. Okay, it's a bit more like it. Even if it ruins the music again, I was enjoying that that music there. Because the music in this game is actually quite nice. It's like a bit like a drum and bass kind of thing. And then wearing my headphones right now, it sounds pretty bassy, but when all I ever hear is this first like song over and over again, it does kind of ruin it a little bit. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, in fairness, you can like change your samples to be like 1-bit samples, so you could sort of get like a similar-ish sound. But you'll always know in your heart that it's not authentic. That's the thing. I couldn't bring myself to do something like that, to be honest. But you definitely have a point. I need to stop setting the fastest laps because it's just ruining the music. I need to drive slower. It's kind of weird because like, obviously even though this is like we're playing simulation mode here, it's one of the few like racing games that I actually play in third-person view. I just find it like easier, especially when judging where the curbs are and stuff compared to cockpit view. But yeah, it's definitely not the most realistic way of playing a game, is it? Yeah, Commodore, like, they fixed it, didn't they, with the 64C model, which is actually the 64 I have. So I've never tried like any of like Durantel's games like on my Commodore because I don't have any of them. But I'd imagine they would sound a little bit off with the latest chip model, which is a shame. I think they are. I think I could be wrong here, but I think the samples are still like audible. They're just very, very quiet. Or am I wrong when they're just completely missing? I don't actually know. I should try and do some more Commodore content at some point. Maybe not so much the music side, but like actually trying to like dig out my my Commodore and maybe like record some footage. The problem is I don't actually know where it is at the minute, and I haven't used it in maybe like 4 or 5 years. So yeah, I don't even know if it still works. I have all my tapes, I have the tape player, I have the power supply, but I have no fucking clue where the actual computer is. It's weird. Because like the first remix I ever made was actually on the Commodore. I made like a monophonic version of the beginner race from Armor Madness in BASIC for it, back when I was like, what, 12, 13 years old? So if I ever do find my Commodore, I'll try and record that and then like upload it just for shits and giggles so you can see like how far I've gone like as like a chiptune guy. Because it sounds terrible. But you got to start from somewhere, right? And it would be quite nostalgic if I could hear that again. Oh my god, where am I going? This is what happens when I read chat. But yeah, UK got shattered with a lot of ports, didn't they? Wasn't it like the US version of Afterburner, etc. that was a lot better? I mean, the only SEGA game I have on my Commodore is Outrun, and it's not great. You can't like choose your routes or anything. Which is kind of the whole point of Outrun, right? And Passing Breeze is missing. Like, why? I feel like with the 80s home computers, the best games were always like the original games designed for them rather than like arcade ports, because they never really fared well, because you had like sketch developers that were given like 2 minutes to port it, and they were blowing up all the computers, and it was all just a quick cash grab, really, wasn't it? They weren't really made with heart and soul. It was just people stressed out of their minds. That's just how the industry was back then, wasn't it? Anyway, that was a GG easy. Apart from that, like, off on the last lap, that was, yeah, that went really well. Where's Holston when you need him? He's rapid, but he's not here. Yeah, last time I was playing this online, like, me and Holston had an absolutely mad race around the Manicourt circuit of France, where the two of us were separated by less than a second for the whole race, and I managed to beat him by, like, half a second on the last lap. It was mad. I'm kind of gutted that I wasn't recording, so it would have been really cool to upload, because it was a proper good fight. And definitely like the closest race I've ever had on this game. Because yeah, I mean 38 seconds, that's BLV first race of the season where Verstappen practically laps the field. Oh god. Oh my god, I forgot about that glitch here. Whenever you cross the finish line, it sort of like glitches out like that, and it's just weird. US Gold is a disgrace. Like, not just on the Commodore, but like on every platform in general. And yeah, Ocean weren't much better either way, let's be honest. Alright, one race down, 2 to go. A cheeky sip of wine in between races. May as well just get the races straight done and then see if we can get anyone else to join afterwards. I didn't even get a chance to type, god damn it. But cheers, Jacko. Nice one. Oh god, Tear-Tex. Yep, they're very notorious, aren't they? I didn't even realize Toy Story was on the Game Boy. Like, is it good, or is it like regular Tear-Tex level of dreadful? Oh, okay, we're good to go. That's got to be a glitch, right, where like no one else is driving, because like people set lap times in the last race. So there's definitely something wrong going there, isn't there? Anyway, this one should definitely be a decent track for me. This is probably my best track in this game, in terms of like being able to set decent lap times. And if I recall correctly, I think I still have the lap record for this on Dreampipe, so let's see if we can beat it, shall we? Oh, they're bad. Okay, never mind. I guess I shouldn't be surprised if it's Tear-Tex. Just part of the course for them then, isn't it? trying to think, like, I swear there was like at least one tier 6 game that was good that was on like Game Boy Color or something. I think it might be one I have in my collection, but I honestly can't even remember it, like, it off the top of my head right now. Maybe it's all a pipe dream and it's not actually a thing.
Congratulations. Pole position.
Wait, it's 16.4. I think that's better than the lap record. I need to check that in a sec. Bro, I'm literally tipsy. Am I going to set a lap record like half drunk? What the fuck? I guess drinking Dreamcast really is the way to go with this game. Oh, no, that's grass. I've not played the Mega Drive version of Toy Story, but I know like it was really impressive from like a graphical point of view. Because like, wasn't it done by Traveller's Tales? Because those guys were absolute legends when it came to getting the most out of hardware, especially on the sound. It's one of those, the games weren't always good, but at least they looked nice. Sonic Car intensifies. Oh wow, this lap is way slower. Okay, 4/10 up. We need to get this lap record, please. Come on, one more corner to go. Oh no, I bottled it! Fuck! That would have been a lap record as well. Ah well. 16.4. It's probably good enough though. Oh wow, it's more than good enough. Hell yeah. But yeah, let me just go on Dreamcast Talk real quick and see if I can find the current lap records. Oh, the glitch happened again. Oh, did they actually crash? Yeah, the record's a 16.9, so like, did we do a 16.4? I think we actually broke the record by half a second. Nice. Although I'm not sure if it counts on the leaderboards if it's in qualifying, so we'll have to check later if it actually updated on the website. But hell yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, just drop me a message, either on YouTube or you can email me or anything. Like, I have an email that you can use, like, in the About page if you want to email me from there. Or just any of, like, my, like, socials, so yeah. That's if I can help. It depends on the system or, like, the things, but if I can help, I'll do my best. In the meantime, it's time to batter everyone at Monaco again. Well, Spain, but on the game Monaco Online. Question is, can I beat my lap record now? Got 5 laps really to beat it. So 16.9 on the leaderboards and 16.4 in qualifying. But we were definitely on for a high 1 minute 15 before I bottled the last corner. So if we can get 15, that would be incredible. Especially considering our own default setup as well. We even tweak the setup. It's one of those things, like, I think some systems are easier than others to like, get used to. Like, I was trying to do some like Atari Lynx stuff early today, and everything just sounds out of tune, and it's just like, it's a fucking mess. But I think that's that's just like a quirk of that sound chip, where everything just sounds a bit off. So what should have taken like half an hour, I spent like an hour and a half on, and it still sounds like shit. So I don't know if it's gonna get published or not, but yeah, we'll see. I'd say maybe like Master System PSG stuff is like probably the easy. I think Master System in general is like probably a good one to start off with. Both like PSG and FM. Maybe more so FM because you already have presets, so you just pick an instrument and then start typing notes in. It definitely has like a low barrier to entry because it already has the instruments set up for you. You just have to choose them. And you don't have to mess around with effects or anything. So I'd say yeah, try the YM2413 if you want to like try and get a feel for like tracker software and stuff. Because like you don't even have to go crazy with it. You can just use like some of the basic presets, and you're already gonna make music better than what Sega did in the 80s. It's partly the reason why like over the past 2.5 years or so, that's like been my main sound chip to work with. A, because you guys seem to like it more than anything else, and B, because it's really easy to work with. It's just very user friendly. Whereas something like the C64, I've just never been able to get a grasp on, so that's why I haven't really bothered with it. I'd love to be able to like use it properly, but it's just it's very complicated with like the filters, and it's just, yeah, it's a bit much for me. But I can make music with it, but it doesn't sound much better than a NES, so what's the point? Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Trackers can be very intimidating. I think it's a case of like, if you learn how to use one tracker, I don't mean like the tracker called one tracker, I just mean like if you learn how to use like a single piece of tracker software, you can use pretty much any of them because they're all pretty similar. Furnace Tracker and Devil Mask actually use the same commands and everything as well. So if you can use, you can actually import your Devil Mask product into Furnace Tracker. So I'd say use Furnace Tracker or try and learn Furnace Tracker just because it's a lot more supported chips. Try and find a tutorial online or something maybe, I don't know. Or they come with a lot of demo songs as well, so if you could like look through demo songs and maybe like try and figure out what's going on with them, maybe little bits at a time. Or even just like start off simple, just create a new file, load up a bass like sample, like a bass instrument, and just try and create a bit of a bass line. And mess around with like the different the patterns and things like that and tempos. You have to pay for the new version of Devil Mask, but the legacy version, which is what I used to use for like 3-4 years, that one's still free. But it's missing a lot of chips like Master System FM and stuff. It's more just for like Mega Drive, PC Engine, NES, Commodore, that kind of thing. But honestly, Furnace is just better. Full stop. Just get Furnace. And then obviously once you get accustomed to like using the software, then you can sort of like go exploring online for like sample packs and instrument packs and things like that. Because like recently, like with the some of like the System 16 style remix I've been doing, I've been using all like the original instrument patches from the Arcade Game Quartet. Now I'd have no chance of actually be able to recreate them myself, so actually having access to the original presets is just so cool. Oh, cheeky bit of grass there. Oh wow, we are actually battering everyone. What the hell? Up you off. No worries. Cheers for joining for a bit anyway. And yeah, when you get your PC stuff sorted out, let me know what you want a hand with and I'll see what I can do. So I'll see you in a bit. Take care. $16 now. Okay, so we matched the record there. That's not our fastest lap. So either way, we're gonna have a new record on the server, which is really cool to have. Honestly, I think this is like my comfort online game. Maybe at least when people are doing like shit. Again, if I'm racing against Holston, then it becomes super intense. But this is just chill. Also, how is this only race 2? We've been here for ages. Yeah, I really hope we get a few more people after this. But either way, I'm glad we take the win. I don't think I've ever actually won a championship on this game. I remember the first time I ever played. This was the first game I ever played online on the Dreamcast, and I won like my first 3 races, and then I bottled the championship in the last race and lost out overall. So yeah.
Fantastic victory.
Anyway, GG. Let me just check Dreampipe to see if my laps got updated yet. Nah, not yet. It's still showing as a 69. But then again, I think it only updates like every half an hour or so, so that's fine. It's a bit of a shorter race anyway than the last one. I think the other one was like, was it 9 minutes? Or I can't even remember. I also didn't see what the next track is either, so yeah, that track there is probably about as good as it's gonna get from my driving ability, because it is definitely my favourite. But who knows? Yeah, last time I played this, I ended up like messing around with setups a lot more. But honestly, oh my god, what the fuck? Where did Mevius go? The camera doesn't know where to go. What? This game is weird. Well, they pretty much wrapped up the championship already, so hell yeah. Oh god, Germany. Oh no, we definitely need to change the setup on that one then. No, I don't want to quit. Let me quickly change my setup. No, wait. Oh shit, never mind. I guess I'll start with the default setup. Fuck! We're gonna be so slow in a straight line. This track is all straights. And I'm not. Although to be fair, given how much faster we were in the other 2 races, we might still be able to get away with it. Depends if they cheat or not. Because you can straight line the chicanes around here. And I fully intend to drive this properly. When we get the chance to. There we go. Oh, they're actually moving this time. Okay. Wait one sec. I forgot. I can change my setup on the fly. Perfect. I forgot you can do this. So we'll have a 0, 0. We have plenty of time anyway, so... get some super long gears. Okay, I think that'll do. I still think it's weird that you can change the setup mid-race. That doesn't make any kind of sense. But then most things in this game doesn't, so it's fine. But yeah, the extra setup and speed will be very much appreciated. Although maybe we made the gears a little bit too long. I will roll with it, it'll be fine. Although running 0 downforce is literally quite funny. Like, physically on the game it says 0. We might as well just take the wings off completely, because we clearly don't need them. Just like how I don't need 6th gear. We're literally running a 5-gear setup, what the hell. It's like the old F1 2010 strats where you have a 6th gear to the 7, because on that game, whenever you change gear, you lose quite a lot of speed, so people would just like make setups where you could just get rid of the top gear. I guess we're doing that. I mean, it might work, even if we are an absolute boat in the corners like that. Oh dear. That's not good. Yeah, as long as we get like one half decent lap in, we'll be alright. I was hard tempted to make the gears a tiny bit shorter then, but we would have probably missed out on this next lap as well, so it'll have to do. We can still carry quite a lot of speed though, because they're not exactly slow corners, they're quite long and sweeping. And that extra straight line speed will help us out a hell of a lot. Because usually the car tops out at about 180-ish. So to get like an extra 15 miles an hour is going to be huge. But yeah, 6th gear is actually useless. Oh fuck. Yeah, we are losing quite a lot of time in the corners though, especially if we touch the curbs like that. Okay, yeah, we're actually faster in 5th gear than 6th. We're not even going to use 6th gear. I think it genuinely makes us slower. Honestly, yeah, a 5-gear setup might be the way to go in general on this game going forward. I've not really like extensively tried to speedrun this game, but because there isn't like a listing for it on speedrun.com, but honestly, it might be cool to make one just for like as like a time trial page. Because this feels like it would be a really fun game to speedrun, just like as like a time trial thing. Because I still kind of miss like it's been a little bit over 2 years now since I did the Sega touring car speedrun stuff. Which is like how the whole VTubing thing started off anyway, but yeah. That game did my head in a bit. And Sega Rally, the guy I was fighting with, deleted his account, so that was kind of a shame. Oh, but yeah, we are so far ahead.
Congratulations, pole position.
You'd love to see it. Now can we get a 49? Yeah, we're actually losing speed in 6th gear. That is mad. But yeah, we lost quite a bit of time on this chicane last time, and you can see the tyre marks, so that's definitely a cleaner run with the first chicane this time around. Yeah, we're nearly a second up already. 49, here we come. I have no idea what the record is around here. Although I doubt we'll beat it. I think this one was kind of sweaty. Oh, another 3/10 as well. Hell yes. Although is it going to be like Spain where I'm going to bottle it in the final corner? Oh, it's a good run though. Can we get 48? 48.4. Oh my god, we were over 2 seconds quicker. That's actually sick. Right, what's the record? Oh, the record's a 33 because mechanics are cheating shit. Never mind. I'm just going to assume it's the fastest legit lap time then. One can only hope. Anyway, it's race time. And yeah, let's see if Jacko and Mevius cheese the chicane. If they cheese it, that's gonna be really funny because like they were 4 seconds slower than me in qualifying. Oh my god, this track's so long, it's only 4 laps. Mind you, yeah, it was like that in real life, wasn't it? Oh god, my setup was carried over. Nice. Well, that was clean though. You definitely get a little bit more wheel spin in first gear though, so you kind of have to short shift a little bit. Though to be fair, that's just because we're running no downforce. This game, like, rather than the way this game handles like wing settings is that it just makes your car slide more, like understeer it. I don't know. It feels more like tire grip than mechanical grip, which is very balked and definitely not how wing settings work. But yeah, the way the wheels are just scrubbing there. That is not. No, that's not right. Come on, Ubisoft. I was relatively close though. Although I couldn't see if Jacko was Connor cutting or not. I like to think that he's not. Nope. Wait. Oh no, he's taking him properly. Good boy. For a minute, I thought when I looked back, I thought it was flying over it, but no, he's doing it properly. Nice. That's the wrong button. Honestly, the controls in this game are a little bit weird with the gear changes. Because you use B to change up a gear and A to change down a gear, but like in a lot of other games, you like B is changed up gear, but you usually use X to change down gear, and A is like your handbrake. But obviously, F1 cars don't have handbrakes. But I sort of instinctively pressed X there and ended up just spamming the look back button, which looked a bit funny. Some games also use like the A button to shift up as well, so yeah, using that to shift down feels very strange. But it works. You just gotta like remember that you're playing with slightly different controls. But you still get used to it. Oh, I got the understeer.
A new lap record.
Oh, the music again. Jacko is actually staying with us. Okay, that's... We actually have a close fight on our hands this time. Nice. Maybe the low downforce setup wasn't the way to go. Oh, fuck. I've definitely at least got to like somewhat pay attention this time though. Because yeah, spinning out could probably actually mean like losing this race. For either one of us, obviously. But we definitely have the pace. Yeah, well, only 1 second on the last lap. I think he actually beat his qualifying lap as well. He's definitely got more on the table, I would imagine. So we need to, yeah, try and get near our qualifying time. Although that's gonna be tough to beat because that was quite a solid lap. I don't mind saying, at least given the setup. I'm sure there's a better setup you can employ around here. I just went for the a very extreme case. Maybe a bit too extreme, but it works quite well still. At the end of the day, it's just some random old Dreamcast game. It's not that deep, bro.
Last lap.
Oh, no, Jacko's bottled it. Never mind. GG. Must have spun somewhere. I kind of hate how like when it shows you the TV graphics, you lose the ability to see like your speed on your speed and stuff. I feel that's a very poor design choice. They should have like just put the graphics at the bottom of the screen, you know, like how it looks like in real life. Just Ubisoft things, I guess. Oh, we are messing. We're going so wide into this corner every time. What is an apex? I bet we're losing like at least a few tenths there every time. Even in qualifying, we messed it up there as well. Just braking a little bit too late. A bit wide there as well, but it doesn't matter. 3 out of 3. Let's go.
Fantastic vic.
Definitely the closest race out of the 3 though. But yeah, hopefully a couple other people that missed the championship and are a bit late can join as well. Maybe if we can get like 5 people, 6 people. A full lobby would be sick. But yeah, relatively close for all 3 of us, which is nice to see. I think everyone's definitely warmed up now anyway. I've just looked online as well. The Spain times updated as well, so we have a new record on there. So it's instead of being a 16 now, it's now a 16-0. Hell yeah! Not quite the 15 now we got in qualifying, but it'll do. Definitely a nice improvement to get nearly a second over the record. But only having 3 records out of the 16, 17 tracks? We need to do better than that, surely. Maybe not just on Germany though, because yeah, everyone cheesing the chicanes is kind of ridiculous. But anyway, that was decent, yeah. Nice one. I have no idea what's happening now though. We'll just check Dreamcast now because it actually shows you like who's online and stuff. So there's actually 9 people online right now. There's 3, 4. There's 5 people on Monaco. So I think there's Gerson's here, and then Johnny's here, and Scrivani. So there's more people here. Oh, Ajaka's leaving. I guess we'll just have to check the single race lobbies, maybe. Nope. Or are they doing a championship? Oh, they are. Oh, they're doing an arcade championship. What the hell? Ew. I didn't even mean to click that. Oh, it doesn't work anyway. Oh, I'm 18th. Okay, sure. I have won 1 championship before. It's my 2nd championship. Okay. I can't even like remember where that first one was, but sure. I was gonna say, I swear I used to have a 1-star rating at some point as well, but that disappeared. Maybe it's because I used to be higher on the leaderboard. Now I'm not. I don't know. Only 80 points though. Yeah, I need to play this game more. It's so much fun. Oh, it sounds like maybe it's just having like desync issues. Because apparently they're saying they won, but then they crossed the line and I won, so it just sort of became a time trial. Huh. But yeah, I don't actually know what's happening now. I mean, at least we got a few races. I'm hoping that's not the end, but honestly, seeing as there's already a separate championship going, it might be the case. Yeah. I'll ask what they want to do. Do have a feeling this is where things might end. Oh, they've left. Oh, they started hosting the race. Please tell me they've hosted a single race. Nope. Are they creating a championship? Also, no, I think they've actually just left, haven't they? Shit. Huh? Let me in! Yeah, I guess because they were a bit late, rather than like wait for us to finish our championship, because it took like half an hour. Well, it took nearly an hour actually. They just made their own lobby, and honestly, I don't blame them. I'm gonna have a go at them for using arcade mode though. Ew. I'll just reconnect to see what happens. Yeah, I'm sort of locked out here, and they're going to be in the middle of a championship. Okay, so I think we're going to end that here then. A little bit short than what I've liked, but still a lot of fun, and, well, 100% win record and a new lap record on one of the tracks, so I'll definitely take that. I'm hoping we can play this again soon, because, yeah, that was a little bit short-lived, but hopefully you got, like, a nice insight into how fun this game is, and it was nice that I could actually stream it, and the game just actually worked this time, you know, rather than my line voltage inducer shitting itself. So definitely a big upgrade over the last time we streamed this game. But yeah, that's going to be all for tonight then. Hopefully I'll be back again next Thursday evening with a regular stream. It might end up being another Dreamcast one. I don't know. We'll see. If it's not a Dreamcast one, it'll be part 2 of the PC Engine shoot 'em up thing. Because obviously last time we had the vote between Mega Drive arcade ports and that. And I said whichever one lost would be the next stream. So definitely look out for that, because rather than like doing random shoot 'em ups, it'll be more of a curated list of personal favourites that we didn't already cover. But until then, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.